welcome back to my video. Look who's here.
Hey.
Daniela Laubers at Zweg.
Just call me Danny.
Zweg on Instagram here. I'll put a little thing on her Instagram here. Zweg.
Hi.
So today we're gonna do our makeup and I'm gonna ask her random questions and we're gonna have discussions about it.
Are you?
Yeah. I just googled random questions. 65 random questions. There we are, right there. And I'm gonna ask her and we're gonna have discussions about it. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
So let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's start doing our makeup. I'm gonna start with some lip balm, very important. This is the Rose Petal Soft Lip Cream from Fresh. So my skin is getting drier in the new season, so because my skin is drying out, we're gonna do primer. So are you gonna use primer?
I am using primer indeed. Are we using the same primer?
No. I thought about using it, but I'm really enjoying this one.
Oh.
This is the Armani Luminous Silk Primer.
Heard good things about it. I'm not a believer in primer, so this is just extra for me, really.
Just fun and games, you know?
Yeah. I feel like if you've got a very good moisturizer, you don't really need primer, but obviously it depends what look you're going for.
See, when I want my makeup to like last longer,
Yeah.
I feel like the Milk Hydro Grip like helps it last longer though.
Yeah.
Because like I mix it with the professional setting spray and it just lasts forever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, first step, we should ask a question.
Oh my god, okay, question.
What is the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I would say Sardinia, where my family is from. There's this little place down the beach, and it just looks so perfect. It looks like a little corner of paradise. What's yours?
The most beautiful place? Probably home. Like home. If you go to Cape Town and you go to Bloberg, and everyone's gonna be like, Bloberg's their shit. But like, if you go to Bloberg Beach, between these two houses there's like a pathway, and it's like a very small private beach, and it's just so peaceful. I'm just going with a bit of e.l.f. Flawless Putty Primer to take away the pores.
I am mixing the Becca Ignite highlighter thingy, which is Balm, with the Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation.
Yep. I'm now gonna go in with my Auric Glow Lust and just do some under painting. I started mixing stuff on this part of my hand instead of this part because I just prefer it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm just hitting, so I've loaded the product up on a brush and I'm just buffing it in.
Me, I use a flat brush for the application, and then I use a beauty blender to blend things in. I don't like to work with brushes for the base. I mean, I do on clients, not on my face. Are we doing like one step for one question?
No, we're kind of just doing it, and then
okay.
Whenever I remember to ask a question, I'll do it.
Fair enough. Don't forget your neck. Literally. Please blend your neck, people.
Danny's pet peeve in life is seeing foundation lines. Oh, that's a good one. What are your other pet peeves?
Oh my god, I have so many.
I know, it's so bad. You think I'd hate people how many pet peeves I have?
Pet peeves are people who walk slowly in front of you, creating a queue everywhere. I can't. I'm like, can you move, please? I don't have all day. Even if I had all day, I still wouldn't waste it on you. Loud chewers, and I'm probably guilty of that when I eat crisps, but
Danny has a thing for strong cheese and onion chips.
I love them.
Could never be me. I do not understand that, unfortunately, but luckily it's not for me to understand. I'm gonna go in with my Glossier Skin Tint shade G11 to G12, I think. I think that's the shade.
People who don't blend their eyeshadows and they just leave that triangle here, like that line, on their outer corner of their eyes.
Or like they don't
You've seen
like
that.
soften it up. But what if they're going for like that hard like cat eye effect?
No, that's fine, but like if you see it like it ends just halfway through your eyelid and it just stays there, like it's suspended in the air, like why love? I'll think of more pet peeves, but what are yours?
What are my pet peeves? People that are rude to the service industry. Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. And probably like specifically men staring at women in public. I cannot, like, going out with like you or Jessica, I can't, or any of my friends, I can't handle it when men look at women. Like they're literally like, they look at women like they're a piece of meat, and I'm like,
Yep.
excuse me, but if a gay man had to do that to you, you'd shit your pants. Don't even lie. You'd shit your pants. Also, people on TikTok at the moment, men especially, are like, I'm bi, and then like never ever doing anything with a guy, but it's like to attract like men to their OnlyFans profiles and like to their TikTok profiles.
Really?
Like they do like these little skits, and I'm like,
oh,
I'm like, no, you are definitely not bi.
wasn't there a whole thing about people who are catfishing, like with their sexuality or something?
Literally, and I'm like, okay.
I'm going in with the Zoeva concealer. It's called Authentic Skin Perfector Retouch Concealer in shade 120 Evident.
I'm gonna go in with my Zoeva Authentic Skin, and this is the shade 090 Dependable. This is probably the most underrated concealer I've ever come across in my entire life. I love it, but no one talks about it. I never ever see anyone talking about it.
You put me onto it. I had no idea it existed, to be honest with you.
I want to try the foundation out as well, but I have too many foundations. So this is quite like dark, close to my skin color, but it's because I don't like my concealer lighter, and also I'm gonna go over like blemishes and stuff. So I don't like highlighting my under eyes. They're already evident, so.
I was born with hollows under my eyes, and we have to fix them. I have to fix them literally every day. I think it's the only thing that I'm insecure about on my body. Is how dark my under eyes are.
Oh, and I'm using a brushwork sponge, by the way. These are so good. These are so good. They're so soft and squishy, and they're like firm, you know. What is your biggest insecurity?
My under eyes, literally, and it's my only one. How about you?
My biggest insecurity is probably my body. Well, my stomach specifically. I have good legs, I have good shoulders, I have good arms. It's like my stomach, my double chin. I stare at it constantly. It's like that weird kid that's always asking you if you have games on your phone. Like, it's that for me. That's what my chin is to me. It's just there, and you're just like, fuck off already, Jesus.
We all have insecurities, and there's always going to be something there that's not going to be perfect or that we don't like. That's good lighting, because this is not the way it looks in real life.
This is good stuff, and it's cheaper, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna go in with the Glossier Wilder now.
I'm just using some powder here in my inner corners to set the concealer, because that's the first place where it creases, and I look a bit crazy. But I don't really like putting powder or bacon on my whole face, unless I'm doing a specific makeup that I want to last forever. I'm
just gonna let that excess powder chill, because I'm gonna do some cream bronzer now.
Yeah, I'm just letting it here for a little bit.
I'm gonna take the Milk Makeup matte bronzing stick in Baked. What's your favorite song right now?
I would have to say that TikTok song that's going on forever. It's gone viral now. It's Love 1TT. If I don't know if I'm saying that right. You know, the one that goes ooh, it's literally viral on TikTok. You can't not know it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sing it again.
Ooh, that's it. Okay, no, you know it. Come on, I know you know it. I'm using the Wycon Cosmetics Second Skin Concealer in shade 08 Nutmeg. I've never done this before, it's not even focusing. So what's your favorite song? Were you about to say something else, sorry?
No, I wasn't. My favorite song right now... My favorite artist right now is Jack Harlow. Ooh, that man, he does things to me. That curly hair, those blue eyes. What a dream.
Have you seen the chicken shop date with Amelia?
Yeah. I love how she's like, can you read? And he's like, oh, why are you doing me dirty like that? My favorite song. Probably like, yes, you do look crazy. Probably like Love Again by Dua Lipa, or... Who's your favorite artist right now? I'm surprised that she said that TikTok song, because she's fucking reveling in Doja Cat's new album.
I love that album so much. It's like crack. It I'm addicted to it. I
The thing
listen
is though,
to it all
like,
the time.
I wasn't like the biggest fan of it when she released it, and then the more I listened to it, I was like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah, it's difficult for me to pick favorite artist. I feel like I don't have one favorite. I listen to a lot
I think
of
most people
different
don't have
things.
like one specific favorite though.
Yeah.
Do you know what picture I found the other day? It was the first picture I ever received of you.
Oh, please don't let it be incriminating. That's horrible. So now, because I'm extra, I will set everything with some powder bronzer that I got from Beauty Bay in shade Caramel.
Nice.
And this is actually super cool.
That's how I feel about this Mercier baked bronzer. This has lasted so
Oh,
long.
that looks so popping.
It doesn't look like much, but in person it looks like much. And I'm gonna set everything just with normal powder before I go in with other powder products.
Always remember to blend your neck.
Guys, I got this Morphe sponge, and it's, first of all, it's fucking huge. It's absolutely ginormous. But I literally wet it and it broke. You can literally see it breaking over there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Also, this sponge is very loud.
With soup. I'm going to comb through my brows with the beautiful brow glue from NYX, which has been my holy grail.
Since it went viral on TikTok and sold out everywhere.
Literally. I got the last one and super drunk, and the lady was just looking at me like, yeah. You're not getting it, Susan.
I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Bronze 04. She looks like this. She's very pretty, I must say. Can I ask you another question? I keep
Yes.
getting to ask these questions. Who's your favorite celebrity right now?
Celebrity?
Yeah.
Zendaya.
How come?
I just love her. She's really pretty and super talented. And I feel like I unfollowed so many people this year. I just need to, I'm cleansing, but she's the only one that I will never unfollow. What about you?
My favorite celebrity right now? I don't know. Like, I'm not like the traditional celebrities I actually haven't been keeping up with that much. Do you see Grimes and Elon Musk broke up?
You know, I have to say something about
Say it.
this. I had no idea who Grimes was.
Neither did I. Neither did I.
And I had no idea they were together, and I always thought that Grimes was like a fictional character. I thought she was like a cartoon character. Like, for real, I had no idea that was an actual person that people were talking about. But let's talk celebrities, like, in general. Who's your top 5 celebrity crush that you would like marry and snog and kill, probably, but like,
I wouldn't
from
marry
the-
a celebrity.
Okay, but like, you
Because
know what I mean.
I'm too like full of myself to marry a celebrity, because they're also probably too full of themselves.
This is the NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch something something for the eyebrows in black, by the way. I'm just...
I also think that the guy from Sex Education, Otis, I really like his eyes.
Otis?
Yeah.
What's his name? Butterfield, Buttercup.
I don't
But,
know. I have no idea what his name is in real life.
Gillian Anderson. Oh my god. Oh my god, Angus.
She is hot. Is she not?
That woman does things to me that I don't even know. But my first one in like ever in the history of ever is Kate Blanchett. Leaves my body.
If they
every
ever made a
single
movie
time.
about our lives, Kate Blanchett would play my mom. And Tom Hardy with a South African accent would play my dad.
Tom Hardy is so hot.
Yeah, Tom Hardy is really hot. I also like H. I really like the rapper, the English rapper. I
Yeah.
think he's so cute.
He is quite cute.
Who else? Like, I don't really like...
He does look like a prawn.
He doesn't look like a prawny. Little piggy nose, but I love his nose. I think it's like the cutest thing ever. If he ever watches this, I'm so sorry that I said that, but like, I still think he's cute. Jack Grealish. Erin, if you're watching this, comment down below.
Miguel and Nazanin Mandi. I know that's not her real name. That's only
Who are
her
you talking about?
stage name. Or do you know Miguel, the singer?
I'm taking my number
he
7
is-
perfect light powder.
He is such a perfect man. Look at them. They're the most insanely gorgeous couple. Oh my god, is this...
Let's focus on my face. So.
There you go. That's like a perfect couple for you.
Oh, do you know who I also just love? I just love Molly May so much. Like, I watch her YouTube videos and I follow her on socials and stuff, and I just really like, I just enjoy her as an influencer. Like, I just love her. I just love her and I want to protect her all the time. When people chat shit about her, I'm like, fuck off. I'm going in with the Benefit Gold Rush Blush. It's in this Cheek Leader Mini Duo. It comes with the Gold Rush Blush, Cookie Highlighter, and Hula Bronzer. This blush smells incredible. Smell it?
Wow. I just brushed over my brows with the e.l.f. Wow Brow Black Little Gel.
Apparently that's really good. Apparently that's really good.
It is really good. Quick thought about PLT. I don't support that type of super cheap fast fashion that's not sustainable whatsoever, but like an achievement is still an achievement to someone's career, you know what I mean? And if that's what she's doing, so like why are we hating on someone who's just having their life together?
I think she gets so much shit. Like the way that she got shit about that giveaway she did, I think last year or the year before. I just think that like people just give her such a hard time, and I'm like, I don't really understand why, because she doesn't like do much in terms of like controversy. Me and my friend Leah, shout out to Leah if you're watching this video, are having this conversation the other day because we watch a mutual YouTuber who all she does is bitch and moan about how people online tell her what to do. And I was saying to Leah, I was like, you are literally putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but you are not the exception. Like, people are not going to just stop telling you what to do because you're like, stop telling me what to do. Like, there's always going to be those people. Like, unfortunately, that's, you know, it's done with like good intentions. They're not there being like, you must do this because you are shit at that. I mean, to be fair, this particular YouTuber we are talking about, she is a bit shit. To be fair, like her vlogs are really great. Like I really enjoy her content. That's why I continue to watch it. But like she just recently moved and like she pulled out everything from her kitchen island and then literally just left it for like days on end. And she was like, oh, I'll deal with it another time. I'm like, why don't you just pack it and then it's done? I'm using the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Here's a good question.
Yeah.
What are you worried about right now? Again, I have mentioned it in my last video, like I just haven't gone into very much detail about it.
The vaping, briefly, that's pretty much it.
I'm filling my brow with the NYX Lift and Snatch pen in ash brown.
So I will take some eyeshadow from this bright matte 42 shade palette from
Beauty Bay.
Beauty Bay. And I think I'm gonna go in with some green just under my eyes to make it pop.
I'm finally getting the hang of actually like filling in my brows where like you're supposed to. Who's your favorite person in this family?
Jess.
Besides Jessica. Danny got called by her full name the other day by Ian and she was not impressed.
I was definitely not impressed, no.
What's one makeup product that you think everyone should have?
A lash curler.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, well you should get one. I'm gonna get you one for Christmas. I feel like that doesn't matter if you wear mascara or you don't wear mascara. I stopped recently, but I will for the sake of the video today. But I feel like a lash curler just changes everything. It changes the game. I'm just setting my eyelids with very, very pale eyeshadow.
What's one word that sounds right when you spell it, it looks completely wrong?
Specifically.
You know, for so long I would say pacifically instead of specifically. Ah, I look like such an idiot.
Such a shitty word, like.
Gonna go with my Benefit Professional Super Setter.
Morphe white coconut color pencil under your eye.
Would you believe me if I told you a cat's been in this room the entire time and hasn't made a single noise? Mine's chocolate.
What is chocolate?
The word. Sounds
Chocolate.
right, but when you spell it, it looks fucking awful. Honestly, it looks awful. I had to spell chocolate twice yesterday because I was making labels at work.
That's why.
Chocolate-colates. Chocolate-lates.
NYX eyeliner, Epic ink liner, just on my outer corners for a little fling.
Do you know who I think about often? Do you remember when we were coming back from the comedy night and we took the train to Holborn and there was those girls, well the tube to Holborn, and we were sitting opposite those girls with the huge lashes, which was like, I stacked 3 of the lashes. I think about them so often and I'm like, what are they up to? I wonder how the rest of their night went. I have some creasing underneath my eyes, so I'm just gonna go in back with my number 7 powder.
NYX on the Rise Volume Lift Mascara, and the packaging is horrible. The mascara is okay-ish, but I don't really use mascara anymore, so I really struggle to find a mascara that is okay for me, I'm not going to lie.
I'm gonna go in with the Balm Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Nudist. This is like the perfect shade for my, like this is like my lip color. And finally, some lip gloss. This collection Gloss Me Up Clear Lip Gloss. Okay you guys, these are the finished looks. Okay, let's do a quick little thumbnail. So this is it, guys. Don't forget to follow us both on our social medias. Here's Danny's, I'll put it here for you, and here's mine. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope
Lovely
you enjoyed.
meeting you.
Bye.
Bye.